Hello everybody, welcome back to Triple F. My name is Anthony, and we will be discussing the brand new 5 Funko Pops being released for the new movie, The Predator. These are badass. These are super badass. So, we have 5 total. 2 of them are chases out of the 5. So I'm excited for this movie. I've been a huge Predator fan for a long time. So let's just jump right into it and check these Funko Pops out. So I'm really excited. So the first one we got here is number 621. This is the Predator dog. So this is something new that we haven't seen when it comes to the Predator movies. We haven't seen any type of Predator animal per se. So here we have a Predator dog, and he looks pretty damn scary. I definitely wouldn't want to cross paths with him. So he looks great. I mean, he's, I'm curious if they're holding back on what he's able to do. Meaning, when you look at the picture here of him, you can see his teeth, very prominent there in the front. But I wonder if his mouth opens up like the Predator's mouth does, or if there's a little something extra that they're not showing us here. So I guess the only way we'll find out is watching the movie, right? But this one looks amazing, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to see this movie and get all of these Funko Pops. And just to let you know that these Funko Pops have already started dropping in stores. So most stores haven't got them yet, but they are dropping like right now, like the beginning of August. So look for them. I mean, they can show up any day now. Hot Topic, GameStop, ThinkGeek, Box Lunch, FYE, anywhere they sell Funko Pops. Probably the bigger stores like that first, versus like a Target or something. They'll usually get those, like some of these pops. They'll probably get them in another week or so. But the big stores get them usually first. So this is Predator dog. He looks amazing. So we're going to get into the chase version, and they're calling this one the Predator Hound. And he looks mean. He looks scary, and obviously he's green compared to the dog. So the other one is a dog, and this one is a hound. And I know they're pretty much the same thing, when you think of a hound or a dog. But they're just naming this one a hound. So, but it's a chase version. He looks, again, just like the first one, he looks great. This guy could probably tear you to pieces in a second. So I wonder how they're going to use these animals in the new movie. Very curious to find out, because if you haven't seen the trailer, and I'm not spoiling anything here, but if you haven't seen the trailer, definitely check it out. You got to see it. It's amazing. But and there's a few of them, by the way. But in the trailer, you have a super predator that's fighting the normal sized predator, and that's what they're calling it, a super predator. So I wonder if this hound or the dog belongs to the super predator, or if they belong to the regular predator. I'm going to assume the super, but I don't know. I'm really curious how they're going to use these animals. But as far as the Funko version, they look amazing. So this is the chase variant version. This is the Predator Hound, number 621. And again, I'm just pumped. This guy looks amazing. Wow. When I say guy, I mean hound. He just looks phenomenal. So the next one we're going to get into is number 620. This is the Predator. So this is the new look for Predator. Funko Pop has been making Predator Pops for a while. So there's a lot of cool ones out there. So this is obviously the new one for the movie. And this is number 620. He looks great. I love the mask. It's definitely different from what we're used to seeing. The design of the helmet there. And this is obviously with his helmet on. And he looks great. I mean, he looks really cool. I love the red eyes. I don't even know it, just that shape that's on the front of his mouth. Like the nose mouthpiece looks great. Overall, I think he looks phenomenal. And yeah, he's amazing. I mean, these Funko Pops, they really look good. And there's so many people that are looking for these right now, because they have dropped. and so and they're sold out from stores that have already dropped a couple of these. They're already sold out of them. So you can definitely pre-order these. These are pre-orderable on various websites. But yeah, it's these things are selling out quick. So this is the normal version of the Predator with his mask on. The next one we're going to get into is his Super Predator, and so this one, just like I mentioned in the movie, you you have a bigger size Predator attacking the normal size Predator, which is already big enough. I mean, I don't even know how many feet the normal size Predator was, but I would say he's probably close to what, 7 feet maybe. So this one's, from at least from the trailer, this one's a lot taller, a lot bigger. So this is number 619, and this is the Super Predator. He has that muscular look to him, without any. I mean, it's just a Predator without any really gear on except for some stuff around his wrist. He's pretty much naked for the most part. I mean, he's just bare as you can be, without any armor or anything. So I think he looks amazing. I always love when the Predator has that mouth, that unique Predator mouth where it opens up like that. And I think the Super Predator looks just phenomenal. I love the tones and the light brown and the dark shades that they did, on the head and on the body, to give it definition. I think he looks amazing. The only thing I would say that I wish Funko did on this one, because he is a Super Predator and he's taller than the normal Predator, I wish they made a 6-inch version of this, or let's go all out, Funko. Let's do a 10-inch version of Super Predator for Target exclusive. That's what I want to see. So I think this is amazing. I'm taking nothing away from this, but if he's going to be the Super Predator, why not make him a 6-inch? Or go one step further and make him a 10-inch Target exclusive. So, Funko, if you're watching the video, that's my suggestion. Keep this one, but let's see if we can drop another one after the movie drops and really surprise us and give us something exciting. A Super Predator version, maybe obviously with his gear on and stuff, and make it a 6-inch exclusive somewhere, or make it a 10-inch at Target. I think that would be amazing. A 10-inch Predator. Think about that. I mean, all the Funko Pop collectors out there, those of you watching this video, imagine having a 10-inch Predator Funko Pop. Just mind-blowing, right? I mean, it would be amazing. So, Funko, if you're listening, let's get it made. It would sell out quick. So, easy money, easy money. So, this is Super Predator, and then the last one I want to get into is the Chase version of the Predator. And I'm going to tell you a quick story about the Chase version here. Where did he go? There he is. So, sorry, I had to look through him in my pictures. So this is the Chase version of the Predator, number 620. So this is him without his mask on, right, without the helmet. And this is, I love the colors in his head. I love the way the teeth are folded in like that with his mouth closed. I love the black markings on his head going from his eyebrows back. He has his hands open like he's ready to attack. He still has his chest and the rest of his armor on, except for his helmet. He just looks awesome. And again, this is number 620. This is the Chase. So there's 2 Chases in this series. There's only 5 Funko Pops right now. I'm sure they're going to drop more. But right now, the first wave is going to be these 5 with 2 Chase variants. So that wraps up the Predator. The Predator Funko Pop. So the story I want to tell you guys is there was one Chase. The Chase that I just showed you. There was one Chase available at Hot Topic, and I got to that store at 6 a.m. The store opens at 9. I got there at 6 a.m. 3 hours early because I knew there was only one, and there was already somebody outside waiting for it. So, sadly, I just drove away. I mean, I didn't even stop and ask or talk or nothing because you see somebody standing by the door who got there before me. So there's a lot of people out there wanting these. There was only one available, and somebody beat me to it, which is okay. Hey, that's the game. Sometimes you have to wake up at crazy hours. It's almost like a Black Friday sometimes with some of these Funko Pops. But he ended up picking up. It was a gentleman. He ended up picking up the Chase version. So I lucked out, but I am getting him for sure. So even if I have to pre-order the Chase, I will pre-order the Chase, and just to make sure I get both versions, because I'm collecting all 5 of these. So before I wrap up the video, I do want to show you that I actually did pick up the regular version of him, because Hot Topic did have him, the regular version, and he is sold out. I don't know about online, but at least in my area, all of the Hot Topics are sold out of this one. And so there is. I have 1 down, 4 to go, and the hounds have not been released. The hounds or the dogs have not been released that I know of. When I picked up these and I spoke to the different people that I know at GameStop and ThinkGeek, and that nobody has seen the hound or the predator dog yet. So we do know this predator has been released, and we know his Chase has been released. Nobody's even seen the super predator yet either. So again, these are coming out right now. They're being dropped immediately, like any day. And so definitely check your locations so you can be able to pick these up. And if you want to know what the back looks like, that's what we got there. We got the Super Predator, the dog, and then of course this Predator. Those 3 right there without the 2 chases. So he looks amazing. He looks really, really, really good. So that wraps up this video. I hope you guys are excited for the movie as much as I am. I can't wait to grab all of these Funko Pops. So I just wanted to share that with you. So definitely start checking your stores. Start calling your stores. These are available now. So go out and get them. They're selling out quickly. So definitely get your hands on these before they run out of stock. So thanks for watching this video. As always, be kind to one another. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I got a lot of good stuff coming. I'll see you on the next video. Talk to you guys later. Man, we got some good stuff coming, I promise you. So stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.